Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 16th through July 22nd, 2018. I will be doing two separate readings in this video. The first one will be your general energies for the week, and the second one will be your love energies for the week. I have created timestamps for both readings for those of you who like to cross-watch, and all decks I'm using are also listed in the description below with the timestamps. So Capricorn, I will start with the general. Let's get right in. Let's pull a card to see where you are most focused this week. What area of your life in general has the most of your attention? Ooh, we got the 11th house. So we could be really busy with friends, a lot of social engagements and activities that we're doing this week. This could also be that, you know, there's a wish coming true, but this could also be where you're getting really serious and focused on your dreams and what you want to happen. Also, if you have like a lot of friends that aren't really friends, like they're acquaintances but they're friends, or even, you know, closer friends, you might really be thinking about, you know, who can be in your life, maybe who needs to go. Some of you might be like, damn, I just need a complete makeover in my social life altogether. Okay, so with the 11th house here, it's different energy, you know, for all of you. So let's see what's going on inside of Capricorn this week. Okay. Oh wow, so we have Vesta, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So with these two paired up, this kind of changes, you know, to a more spiritual type of energy, Capricorn, where again, you know, do all of your friendships honor your soul? Do they respect you? How do you feel, you know, engaging and conversating with them? Do you, you know, go to all these different things that you're invited to? You know, you have like a lot of superficial conversations through Messenger, you know, things like that, because I get it. We have our friends, our people, where, you know, we share the really, you know, deeper things as well as like funny and silly stuff, right, on the daily. And then there's just other people where, you know, you might share a meme or, hey, how's it going today? You know, just really kind of superficial. With Vesta and the 11th house, again, it's more like I want to clean up this energy. Okay, so you are focused on your 11th house energy, cleaning it up. So those of you that really are focused on dreams and goals coming true, you are willing to do whatever it takes this week to prepare your energy and set yourself up for that. Any friends that just don't honor and serve you, you're just like, you've got to go. So let's pull some tarot to get some more information about this, Capricorn. It's like you just don't want anything standing in your way anymore, you know? It's like if there's something holding you back, you're like, I'm ready to see that. If you just have like a lot of crappy friends, you just don't even care. You're like, I'd rather be alone with like 10 cats, maybe, some of you, than to deal with any friends anymore, you know? Like, sometimes it can be a challenge. What's that meme? It says less people you chill with, less shit you deal with. It's the truth, right? It really is. I'll tell you that. Alright, so we have the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this is the wish card. So attached to the 11th house, on this particular side, this is more about you getting your emotions and your energy right, investing in yourself, or, you know, something physical and tangible to bring about some sort of dream or wish. This is like filling the cornucopia with the energy for the wish to come true. Okay, on the other side, that's like the wish playing out. So again, we're either focused on, our relationships with others, like our friends, our social interactions, where we're really focused on our dreams and wishes. Here, this is feeling a bit held back. And this is our happiness here. And now here's judgment. Okay, so Capricorn, those of you that this is very dream or wish specific this week, it's like this is something that you've been thinking about for a long time, or this is something that maybe you attempted in the past, but it didn't work out, or you started it and then you could just kind of set it aside. Somehow, some way, whatever this is for you, it's like you are in contemplation this week, inner self, in this position where you're feeling like restricted, held back. And here we have this investment that brings us happiness and merriment and celebration, and judgment on this side is like a second chance at this wish. So Capricorn, there's something that you either started in the past and just kind of set aside, or you've tried and failed, and maybe have tried and failed a few times, or it's like you're really thinking about, like, how can I make this happen for myself? How can I bring this into fruition? You feel held back somehow, some way, okay? But that definitely changes, okay? As we, as this Vesta energy really highlights inside of ourselves, we're cleaning up our energy. We're getting rid of all these swords, all these mental restrictions and barriers that we've created for ourselves, so that we can make this come true. This, on this is the representation of the phoenix who has risen from the ash and now is free, okay? So it's like if it's failed in the past, Capricorn, it can definitely actually manifest in the future. It's just we've got to clean up our energy, especially our mental body, about whatever that is. Now, for others of you, this is where we're getting a lot of invites this week. Some of you, it might be like where somebody's asking you to be like their best man or their maid of honor, or something quite significant like that. And I don't know. You've got to decide if you want to participate in all of that, because with this here, this could be like somebody that you haven't like really spoken to in a while, or you're not super close to, and they're like, hey, make this big investment into my celebration, my party, my fundraiser, my wedding, my baby shower, my whatever, okay? And you might just be like, I don't know about all that. Like, what do you mean you need me to do all this for you? And that might be where you're like, you know what? I need to just cut certain people off and out of my life, because they're not giving anything to me, yet they're asking these, these big favors of me, or asking way too much of me, when, they're not investing in me the same way they're asking me to invest in them, okay? Some of you, this definitely to me is like we're having a reconnection with like an old friend or an old coworker. It's like we could be running into them while we're out at happy hour, or there could be some communication. Hey, here's this job offer, something like that happening, because on this side of judgment, it's a second chance, and that's your desire. That's really what you want, is this second chance. So it's like overall, in general, you start the week out kind of within yourself, feeling restricted. And some of you, it's like you've put this barrier around yourself because you want people to just leave you the hell alone at the start of the week. And as we move through the week, you move into a more of a cooperative energy and mode, and now we are interested in connecting and being with people. So this could be where we're going out midweek to a happy hour. Maybe we're meeting up with some friends, because this is general. This isn't about romance. And this, again, there's something about a desire of a second chance here. So let's pull your overall outcome and advice, Capricorn. Alright, so we have differences. This is your advice outcome. What this is telling you, Capricorn, is you need to be you, and you need to give others the space and freedom to be who they are, okay? Again, there could be some sort of reconciliation between you and somebody else this week, where our differences, like, we're either balancing that out, we're like kind of releasing the past, releasing the restriction, giving a second chance, because that's our heart desire, like, we want this reconnection. And this doesn't mean like that you and somebody else can't see eye to eye. It's really more about the more you let them be who they are, and require them to allow you to be who you are, the better there's harmony, the more there's cooperation and merriment and a second chance, real opportunity at that. For those of you where this is, all about some sort of dream or wish, with the differences here, again, it's like you've got to balance yourself out, especially in that mental body, because this is, something about your thoughts is restricting you, is holding you back from this right here, this Four of Wands paired with the Three of Pentacles. And with Vesta, it's like when you clean up your energy, that creates that second chance for your wish, for your heart's desires. So the imbalance within you, the difference within you, like, you need to bring yourself into harmony within about it, okay? And that's how your success will come forth. So Capricorn, those are your messages for just general energies this week. I will go ahead and get right into your romantic energies for the week. Let's see what comes out. Alright. So overall energy and focus in regards to love and romance for the week for Capricorn. Wow, we have be in the present and dream of the future. Sagittarius also received this. When we dream, everything is possible. So Capricorn, this here is saying, focus on the now, but in focusing on the now, don't focus on what is missing and what is lackful in your life in regards to love and romance, whether you're in a relationship, you're just dating, or you're completely single. It's saying, look to what's working, look to the blessings that are present, and feel the gratitude, vibe in that energy, and then think of the future of how you want your love to evolve, or if you're completely single, what is your ideal partner, and feel it in your bones like it's already happening, okay? If nothing else, alright, if you're like the law of attraction and all of that's complete nonsense and crap, okay, fine, fair enough. Everybody has their own perception and experiences life differently. So I get that. But I can promise you this. By focusing on what is working, what you do have right now, if you and your partner have been fighting, if you're in a relationship and you start focusing on why you fell in love and all the wonderful things about them, you're going to start feeling better. And then when you think of the future and you feel it inside of you, like it's already happening, like you already have that new romance in your life, or you and your partner have overcome your differences, whatever it is for you, like, if nothing else, Capricorn, it makes you feel better, and feeling better is everything, because ultimately When we're reaching for anything, it's because we think it will make us feel better. It will satisfy our desire, right? So you can make yourself feel better right now without that manifestation of what you're seeking. And the more you do that and focus on that, you'll just notice how everything just starts naturally moving on its own, and your energy will just change in general. So let's see what comes out with the romance angels along with this card. All right, so we have reconciliation. Sagittarius also received this. And we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so listen here, Capricorn. Very, very important disclaimer that I must make. And man, it's just like turn and it's going to drive me bananas. All right, there we go. Now it's straight. This reconciliation attached to past life relationship, Capricorn, some of you, it's like this week, some of you are meeting somebody new, okay, and this is somebody from like a past life, like you've never met them in this life yet, and we're about to reconnect with them in this life and pick up where we left off before, okay? So some of you have that. Now, with attached to this card, those of you who are single, what I feel with this is, this is like that soulmate twin flame type of energy, okay? And this is the confirmation from the universe that does exist for you, okay? But it's not in your life right at this moment, not this week, and you need to focus on feeling good about the fact that this is what's up ahead in your future, is this type of love and connection, okay? Those of you who are in a significant relationship, again, if we start focusing on all the wonderful things about our partner opposed to what's wrong, what we don't like, all of that, it's like we can reconnect. If there's distance between the two of you, you can bridge that distance just based on where you are focused, okay? You can't control what your partner's doing, you can control what you're doing, and the more your energy changes, the more they are going to respond, okay? Because with past life relationship, I don't feel like your relationship is supposed to end anytime soon. There's still much more, okay? Because you guys are soulmates here. For others of you, this could mean this week there is definitely somebody from your past returning, okay? So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out. All right. And with past life relationships, somebody from your long ago past could be returning this week, and it could be where you never even had romance with this person, but meeting them or running into them or however you reconnect, just like sparks fly, like now is the time, the stars have aligned, and you might be like, whoa, I never thought that I would be with you, but here we are. So these two flew out. We have the Tower, we have the Four of Cups, we have the King of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, nice, and the World in this position. Yeah, so many of you, this may very well be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of air energy here. But it doesn't have to be an air sign, okay? But very strong, that coming through. What I see is whether this is past life or, somebody of your more recent past that you could be reconnecting with, it's like things ended on a really bad note, like big time, okay? And now all of a sudden, here's this new communication, and it's like they're saying to you, Capricorn, hey, I don't want to let you go. Like, I want another chance with you. I can't stop thinking about you type of energy. Okay? Some of you, this right here could be talking about, if there's somebody that you've really, really been wanting to reconnect with, okay, things just ended badly. You're like, I don't even know if we could ever reconnect again. Listen, with this here, be present in the now with your life in the now. Be open to a reconciliation with that person, but don't keep yourself stagnant waiting for their return, okay? When it's time for you guys to come back together, everything will just be aligned for you. You see the planets and the stars, like, it will be aligned for you. That's why this says, be in the present, live your life, but dream of the future, okay? So, some of you, this reconciliation is happening in your future, all right? But this week, it's highlighted somehow, some way, or you needed this confirmation somehow, some way. But some of you, definitely this reconciliation is coming in the future, all right? It's just there's a near future, I should say, if not this week, very near future, because this is the 10, and now here we have the ace. But we have the world in this position, which means it's like you're kind of right in between the end and the new beginning, okay? This is the end, this is the new beginning, and here is like, well, we're kind of right in between that. So some of you, that's where we are this week, is right in between the past and the new beginning, a reconciliation with somebody, okay? Some of you, it's coming in this week. Others of you, it's coming in at some point in the future. Those of you in a relationship, again, if you heed the advice of this, it's like we can really overcome some heavy stuff of the past, okay, and reconnect with each other once more. Others of you, if you meet a new air sign this week and it feels like a strong connection, this is like past life, okay, past life connection. So if you meet an air sign, others of you, this is where I'm saying, like, this soulmate twin flame person is showing up in the future. Very strong possibility that it's an air sign, okay? And you just need that confirmation to know that. So, good stuff. Let's go ahead and pull an overall outcome advice card for Capricorn in regards to love and romance. Great reading, though. It's like, goodbye, past. Okay, look at this. We have reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. This is so perfect with this card. Again, focus on what you have right now, what's working, your blessings, not what isn't or what is lackful. No, that screws up your vibration, okay? And some of you, you really need to get it together and clean it up for this to show up in your life, because it's coming. And this is like your alarm clock, okay? So, if you're a girl and you've been single and you haven't been getting down with anybody, and then you aren't prepared, right, for a hookup. You're just not. And you would like some warning from the universe that says, hey, you're going to have, you're going to run into somebody today and you're going to want to look really good. Like, you're going to want to know that, right? So that's kind of what I feel for some of you, where this twin flame soulmate, like, you haven't not met that person yet. And, this is the universe saying, okay, it's time to, like, get prepared, man. Let's let go of the past. Let's get over the fact that we feel bored or lonely or whatever it is right now. Like, let's get past that, because this is coming in. So wherever you need to balance your energy and change your thinking in regards to love and romance, this is the week to do it, because something's ending and something new is coming in, okay? And some of you, it's like reconnection from somebody of your long ago past. Some of you, this is, more of a recent type of relationship where we're reconnecting. Others of you, it's letting you know it's coming in the future. You still have some inner work to do, and perhaps they do as well. And then lastly, that just beautiful soulmate connection that's showing up this week or in the very near future. So Capricorn, quite powerful romantic reading. Might be an intense week with lots of changes, but ultimately it looks really, really good. So those are your messages, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.